Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Layla, and today we will be working on some fall projects. And I know I'm late to the party for fall, but better late than never. So I'm going to start off with making some tiered pumpkins for my table decor, and then moving forward, we'll get into our little fall series. Um, I usually love decorating or, start thinking about fall beginning of September, going towards the end of September, and then pretty much first week of October, I start decorating my house. I take about 3-4 days to decorate for fall, and my house is completely done. So I will start creating a bunch of projects in September, all through September for fall. I'm a little bit late this year, but that's all right. Like I said, better late than never. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the materials you will be needing. And like I always say, if this is your pumpkin tiers, you guys can stack up pumpkins. You guys can do whatever you would prefer to. Some of the things that I will be using are these little leaves. I just keep them in a little bundle like this in a little canister. And I have tiny leaves. I have some flowers, some greenery leaves, some burlap leaves from Dollar Tree. And these are collected over the years from Dollar Tree. So I have variations of them. I picked up these 3 pumpkins, as a matter of fact, today from Dollar Tree. And I really liked the size. I'm still debating about the colors because I like the deep, rich colors for fall. I always decorate with the traditional colors. I never do the trending colors. So I really do love these colors. I'm not a fan of the glitter. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know that glitter is not something I like to work with. So I'll be doing something like that. However, I think I'm going to probably keep the red the way it is because it's a very rustic red. And the orange, I love the marbling on these oranges on the pumpkins, the orange pumpkins. These are actually foam pumpkins. So, and this gold glitter. The colors that I was thinking of using are, this one is called a vintage mustard. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's from Hobby Lobby. It was $1.99, but I got it for 49 cents on clearance. And I'm debating between either moss from Waverly chalk paint or the folk art Spanish moss. Oh, moss and Spanish moss. So still debating which ones to use. Again, this one I purchased from Hobby Lobby for 49 cents. You will need your paintbrush, your paint tray. And again, I have like little things. I have some twine that I got from Home Depot, which was a great price because I think this was under $3 for a ton of them. A ton of twine. And I got this ribbon. I purchased it last year from Dollar Tree. Was it? Yes, it was last year from Dollar Tree. And it's a really pretty pumpkin looking ribbon. Don't know if you guys can see it right there. It's on dark brown with kind of an orangey, burnt orange color. I have these larger burlap from Dollar Tree last year. I don't know if I'm going to be using these because they're a little bit bigger in size. And just some acrylic acorn pumpkins and some acorns from Dollar Tree from last year. So I just kind of gathered some stuff together. I might pause you guys and go for something else. I'm not quite sure yet, but I just wanted to dive into it because I am super late to fall decoration, and I love the fall season. Fall and Christmas are my favorite seasons. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and remove these little picks off of these pumpkins because I cannot tear them if they are there. And take this one off as well. And this one off as well. Now for this one, I wanted to use natural stick. So I will be getting that in a minute. And the other thing, let me see. The other thing that we need is some sponge because this is glitter. The paintbrush won't work very well, at least in my opinion it won't. So I'm just gonna use some scissors and cut a piece of sponge. I love getting these sponges from Dollar Tree. I get so much out of just $1 use. And I'm just gonna, well, that went bye-bye, so I'll just use this piece, that's fine. Or you can use a paintbrush. I have both, whichever one you prefer. Now, like I said, I think I'm not going to be using the orange. I just wanted to show you guys your options, but I don't think I'm going to use the orange. I really like the marbling of these two. Yeah, I think I love that color combo together. Doesn't look pretty. Let's see. I would do the glitter, but I don't like the glitter too much. No, I don't like the glitter. I think I'm going to do green because I don't have a lot of green decor. So I think I'm going to do green. Not sure if I want to do the Spanish moss or the moss, which is just so odd because they both are almost similar colors. Well, one is a little bit darker than the other. I think I'm going to go with Waverly Chalk Paint in Moss because it's a little bit lighter and I think I prefer that better. I'm going to take a little bit of paint because I don't like wasting paint at all. Okay. And what I am going to do is you could take sandpaper, I've done this in the past, and sand it down a little bit just to take all the glitter off. But I like the texture because I'm going for more of a textured feel for this pumpkin. So I'm just going to take it straight from the paint to this. And I don't know if you guys can see, but it gives it a little bit of a texture. So I really like that. And all you have to do is just dab the paint on, and I just feel like the paint comes on better this way versus painting it with a brush. So hopefully I will get some more videos up for fall because now I am kind of, it's getting a little bit colder here where we live. So I'm kind of sort of getting into the mood of fall. It's been tremendously hot. That's why I was not over summer yet. But now that it's a little bit cold, I have long sleeves on today. So it's getting a little bit chilly out there. So I think I'm definitely going to get into the fall mode of things, hopefully. So I hope you guys are doing well. Just to let you guys know, I don't think I've ever mentioned it in any of my videos. Heart for Art is my other channel that I'm going to strictly keep for just card making, basically paper crafting. So card making, jewelry making, paper hauls and things like that. The Heart for Art home decor channel that I just recently opened, which by the way, if you guys would subscribe to, I would greatly appreciate it because I am starting a new channel for home decor. This channel is strictly going to be home decor for year-round, seasonal, basically anything that I do in our house that's going to go up on that channel. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. This green is really pretty. So if you guys would kindly subscribe to, basically if you want both channels, I would really appreciate it. And if you are interested in more like home type decor videos and stuff like that, then please subscribe to Heart for Art Home Decor. This will be all about home decorations. So this is what I have so far. It's not 100% perfect, but I'm not going to worry about it because that's, you know, I just don't like the glitter. So I'm going to cover up all the glitter patches. If a little bit of orange or gold is showing through, I don't mind, but I just don't like them. I don't know what it is about me and glitter. We're not best friends. Even when I paper craft, I don't usually craft with glitter. So, and I have a green nail now too. I went from purple to green. Okay, so that is done. Let me just grab a napkin real quick, guys. Hold on. My hands are terrible. Okay. I don't have my crafting towel here. It's downstairs. All right. So I will go ahead and close this up now. I don't need it. While that is drying, I am going to figure out if I wanted to add, oh, sorry guys. I want to add some twine to the pumpkin. Nah, I don't think so. I think it just looks pretty like that. And what I'm going to do is I am going to hot glue it. Hopefully my glue is hot. And guys, I love this glue gun. This is the AdTech Pro 80. I got it from Michael's, and I used a coupon for it. And then the nozzle, you could change the tips of it to different tips that it comes with it. It comes with 3 tips, I think. The skinny one, a little bit of a wide one, and a round one. Similar to this, but just really thick round. So I love this glue gun. But I'm going to add a bit of glue to it. Oh, guys, I forgot before I do that. Let us do some leaf stacking. This is really pretty. I like this one. I'm going to add some leaves to it before I stack up my pumpkin. I love this green. You know what, guys? I think I'm just going to keep my glue on this side because I'm a right-handed person, so it has to be next to me. Can you guys see? Yes, you can see. Perfect. Should I add a red? No, it's too big. I'll do yellow. I think yellow is pretty. And what I'm doing is I'm only adding it on one side of the pumpkin. So I'm going to basically alter the sides. I'll do one side leaves and then the other side on the other pumpkin. So that way they're staggered everywhere. See, like that. And this can sit like that. Oh, it's so cute. It looks adorable. I think I'm going to use this probably somewhere in my kitchen area. But I have a lot of ideas, guys. So stay tuned for a lot more projects coming up. Did not think September was going to creep up on me that quick. See? Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Oh my gosh. I just don't like the spider webs. Glue webs. What are you going to call it? It is cute. Okay. We're going to still wait for the pumpkin to dry. Oh, you know what I'll do? While that is drying, let me get some pretty colors. Oh, I could use this maple one. Isn't it? So see, this is what I'm talking about. I have the leaves on this side. I'm going to turn it. I'm going to put some on this side. So it looks a little bit more balanced. This one is pretty, but I think it's 2. It feels pretty thick to be 1. Or is it not? Huh. Maybe it is just 1. Let's see what other... Oh, no. Yeah, no. Oh, red. I like this color. Why do they feel thick all of a sudden to me? That was a little bit of... Where's that little green I just saw? Right here. I could just stick this down here. Sorry guys, I have a ton of things to choose from. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, I was like, where did my red leaf go? Better not escape. Okay. Right here. Then I'm going to add my tiny green one. This obviously came from a flower bunch from flower pick. And if I don't use them, I still keep them for projects like this. So that way I can use them. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. I'm losing my mind, guys. And then I think I'm going to turn it this way. Yeah. Just make sure when you guys are using hot glue gun, I have a high temp one and my hands burned. I knew it. This was a scam. There were 2 of them. That's what I was trying to, I thought they felt pretty thick. That was a scam. That's all right. I'll use that for another project. Here's another brown one that I found. Yeah, because sometimes when it feels thick, I know that there are 2 of them. I just couldn't pick it out. It wasn't coming in my hand. Like I couldn't pick it out of its best friend. I think the paint is still wet. Yeah, it's still wet. Okay. I am going to maybe add a yellow one. I like this yellow. It's super bright. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the yellow. It's really, really pretty. I like it. And, see, like that. There you go. Oh, these glue webs, they irritate me so much. Maybe I could do a little... Guys, look at the mess I made. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? One tiny project and such a big mess. Can you imagine when I do big projects what happens to the house or my workstation? Oh! Then it looks like a tornado came right through my table. It's a mess, guys. Oh well. All right. So this is real life crafting. I make a mess. I thought I saw a stamen. Yeah, right there. Okay. What I was thinking, maybe we could add a little bow. Guys, I'm not the best bow maker. Do not learn from me how to make a bow. I seriously am the worst bow maker on earth. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Terrible, terrible bow maker. Okay. I'm just getting an idea, guys. Nah, I don't like it. Maybe, yeah. Okay, I don't think I'm going to do anything with the twine because the twine is just not intertwining with my project. Get it, guys? That was funny. No, it was not. Okay, I'm going to pause you guys real quick. I'm going to go get the wood piece that I wanted to use with that pumpkin to put on top of it, the natural wood piece, and I'll be right back. I actually have to go look for it. I don't remember where I put it. So I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. All right. Like I mentioned earlier, I went to go get the stick and I wanted this to dry out completely. And what I did is with my heat gun, I took it to it and I basically melted some, because it is styrofoam, just to give it a little bit more of a realistic look. I don't know if you guys can notice it, but it's kind of like bumpy. Only certain areas I did that. The paint is slightly still wet, but nothing I can't work with. For the most part, it is dry. If you can tell, the orange, the glitter seeps through ever so slightly, which is fine with me. That much glitter is okay. Or not orange, sorry, the gold color. So I did that, and while I was waiting for me pumpkin to dry, I thought that after I tear this up, I thought it was cute. I liked it, don't get me wrong. But I thought the 4 would look absolutely adorable. It's, and you guys can't see it. And pumpkin overboard. Why don't I do one thing? Why don't I glue this down first? So that way I can move it around easier and show you guys what my idea is. Okay. And with hot glue, if you guys don't like it the next year, you can always take it apart and reuse it. I always believe in upcycling, repurposing old DIYs. So I really like the fact that it's leaning. It looks really adorable. And this is what I was thinking of doing. Adding the 4th pumpkin on top, which I think looks really, really adorable. And what I did, these are the Dollar Tree pumpkins. They come in a pack of 3, I believe. I took the plastic stem off. All I'm gonna do in this, okay guys, this is a sad story. This was one of my money tree that actually, for whatever reason, I have 2 money trees. One of them is fine and healthy and very vibrant. The other one, for whatever reason, he passed away, sadly, which is not sad for me because I'm known to kill plants. I do not have a green thumb whatsoever. So this stem came off of my money tree. I broke the branches off and I kept them so I can use them for projects instead of going out digging in the yard. So all I did was, the hole was not big enough, so I took my scissor and I just kind of deepened the hole a little bit. And all I'm gonna do is fill it up with some hot glue, like that. And I don't care if it's messy or not. I mean, it doesn't really bother me. And I'm just gonna put the stem as far down as I want it to be. Guys, I am dropping everything today. Oh my gosh. And I am just going to clean off the excess. As simple as that. See? There you go. There. And I think I'm going to still add leaves to it because I just really love the effect of leaves on it. I don't think flowers are going to look cute, but you know what? There. Sorry guys, this is a new way I'm filming. I'm normally not used to filming like this. I'm kind of all over the place. Okay. I don't like that one. It's a no-no. No-no. Don't like you. I like the green though, with the green. We could intertwine them together like so. Like they're best friends. The leaves are best friends. And just watching kind of where my other leaves are. Okay. Now all I'm going to do is just add a tiny bit of glue here because it's standing up a little too high. I don't like that. There. Like so. Yeah, I really like the, oh, there it is. I was looking if it was multiple, like what happened to me earlier. Should I do plain or should I think plain looks cute, right? All right, guys. Oh yeah, like that. I like it like that. And all I'm gonna do is tack this down. Ooh, sorry guys. Like I told you, filming in a new angle, kind of still learning how to craft and not shake you guys and give you guys a headache. I think I'm done with the leaves. Now the only thing left for me to do is add this guy up here. And guys, I'm going to be coming on here Okay, I can't confirm it 100%, but I am planning on doing it. The idea is in my head of creating a topiary again, but this time of bigger pumpkins so I can put it actually on the floor. The idea is in the head. If I can execute it properly and it works out great, I'm gonna come on here and show it to you guys. Otherwise, we're just gonna scrap that idea out, because sometimes what I have in my head does not always turn out pretty. Like this one, I wanted a small topiary for my tabletop, and I thought I started filming it and everything, and I'm like, oh, this is actually turning out pretty good. So I'm gonna upload the video so you guys will get to see it. I really love the effect of the green one here. It just looks like a real pumpkin, but it's not. It's foam. If you just let your heat gun sit on foam for long enough, it starts to bubble and crumple and do all kinds of stuff. So that's what I did there. And what I think I want to do, oh my goodness, guys, it is so adorable, and I love the fact that it leans. Look, it's leaning. I like it. Okay. I think I'm going to add, hey, my painter's tape to hold it shut. Hold on, guys. You know what? Let me get a lighter. Hold on. I forgot to burn the edges down when I cut it, and it's definitely not cut straight either. So I was having a moment there. I don't know if you guys know, but if you cut ribbon and if you burn it, the edges won't fray. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, I know this is not a real ribbon. I'm just getting an idea, guys. Should I do a ribbon? I just think this ribbon is too bulky for it, because the top pumpkin has turned out to be tinier. Should I do white or should I do the actual twine? I think twine would work this time. If I create a bow, again, guys, I'm just getting an idea. I think twine would be better, but I don't know if I like the white. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab the natural twine that I have, and I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I found my skinny twine. I think this would look cuter. All I'm gonna do is cut that nasty edge off. I am just going to wrap it around my fingers. First, let me check for size. It might be a little too big. Yeah, I'll do 3 fingers actually. So 1, 2, 3 fingers. Well, let me tell you guys how many times I'm rotating it. I'm sorry. 1. Well, I do 3 fingers with a tiny bit of gap, so an equivalent of 4 fingers, I guess. I don't know. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna do it 8 times, I think. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is good. Okay, let's do 5 times. We will keep it as straight as possible. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep the loop as straight as possible. And I did cut about 4 inches of twine, and now I'm just going to tie a knot in it. Nothing fancy. And I don't want tails on this bow, so that's why I'm not creating any kinds of tails. And before I tighten it really tight, I'm just going to check to see if it is really in the center. And it is. It is in the center. So I'm going to tie it really tight, and then I'm going to do another knot, and we are good to go. Now if you want, if your string is long enough, which mine is not really long enough, you could hold it and then just tie it around, and it could be sitting on the stick, the stem itself. But since mine is not long enough, I will be cutting it off, and I will be fluffing it. I like to fluff my bows. I'm going to fluff it very pretty. There. Like, it almost looks like a Minnie Mouse pumpkin. You know how Minnie Mouse has her big bow? And I am just going to stick it down here. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so cute. You guys have to try. It is so simple. And I'm sure you guys have a ton of these pumpkins sitting around in your house. You can alter and use in these leaves. You can even probably use real dried leaves. That would be a good idea. But this is what it looks like. I will try to put it all in frame right there while it's sitting. This is what it looks like. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm a mess. This is what it looks like. Hey guys, a quick update. I just finished doing a tutorial on the pumpkin tier, the small pumpkin tiers, and just a slight difference. What I ended up doing is I did not like the twine bow at all. Once I put it on my kitchen counter where it is sitting right now, I looked at it and it just did not look right. So what I ended up doing is I found a few of these berries, the berry picks. They were in my stash, and I'm pretty sure I purchased them from either Michael's or Hobby Lobby last year at about 90%, 80 to 90% off whenever they went on clearance after the season. So I broke a few of those and I added them on the top, and then I added a few of these leaves. Remember, I used one somewhere down here. Where did it go? Well, you guys saw, oh, right here, I see it right here, the little tiny leaf. So I brought it back to the top. I added two of those on the top, one big and one small. I added tiny little berries on it from the pick, and then, you know, when you take the pick apart, they have these tiny little wires in them that hold the pick together. I broke one off, I cut one off, and I just basically wrapped it around a skewer stick. Or if you have a round nose plier for jewelry making, I use a round nose plier, but you could do it on the skinny skewer stick too, or a toothpick. And you can just get these little curly cues around. And I just added them randomly here and there and everywhere. And I think this one turned out to look cuter than the twine. So this is a slight update on my tutorial, and I will be uploading the whole video hopefully soon after I'm done editing, and I will see you guys in my next. Thank you and take care.